Okay, question 13 on the 2023 Edexcel Paper 1 A-Level exam series. This one is a wordy modeling question, and it really involves your understanding of graphs here, because I think it's usually better when you can picture what's going on. Okay, so on a roller coaster ride, passengers travel in carriages around a track. On the ride, carriages complete multiple circuits of the track such that the maximum vertical height of the carriage above the ground is 60. Carriage starts at the circuit at a vertical height of 2, and the ground is horizontal. Now, the vertical height h of a carriage above the ground t seconds after the carriage starts the first circuit is modeled by this equation. And here's what I mean. So if we want to find where a and b are positive constants, if I want to find a complete equation, we've got to think about what this looks like. Now, this is a quadratic where it's some transformation of x squared. In this case, a negative quadratic. So we know some simple facts. We know it starts, the maximum, the carriage starts at a vertical height of 2, and it completes some sort of quadratic like that. So let's work that out first. We know the maximum height there is 60. So when t equals 0, our maximum height is 2. So therefore, if I sub that into this equation, we get 2 equals a minus b, and where t is 0, that would be 0 minus 20 squared. Minus 20 squared is 400, so 2 equals a minus 400b. Now, the other thing that we need to know about this equation is where this maximum point is. So we know that the maximum height is 60, and we can, looking at this graph, this is a transformation of x squared. So I can tell immediately from this completed square format that the maximum point will be at the negative of this point here. So instead of minus 20, that tells me immediately that my center point there is going to be 20. So using that point there, when t equals 20, our height has been told to us, the maximum vertical height is 60. Therefore, if I substitute that into this equation, that gives me 60 equals a minus b times, and you've got 20 minus 20, so that would be 0 squared. So therefore, a equals 60. Now, combining those two facts, we can work out that. So if I substitute that a in, we know that 2 equals a minus 400b, then 2 must be 60, because we've worked out that a is 60 minus 400b. So rearranging that equation, that gives me 400b equals 58. So b would be 58 over 400, which gives us a decimal value of 0.145. And now we know those two, we can rewrite our equations. Therefore, h equals 60 minus 0.145 times t minus 20 squared. And for part B, it says use the model to determine the height of the carriage above the ground when t equals 40. So it's just using that formula now. So the height will be 60 minus 0.145 and 40 minus 20 squared. Entering that into our calculator, our height there will be 2 meters. So 40 seconds in, it will be 2 meters. Now, another thing to mention is worth, once you've worked this out, using your graphic calculator, if you're using the graphic one, to enter this equation in and just check that it looks like this and that you're getting the right answer. Those feelings of certainty in an exam can go a long way.